Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
I'm great.
Oh, good. Can you please tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm CEO of EF Hutton, and I am in New York, and our headquarters is in Springfield, Ohio.
And where did you go to school?
I went to Hamilton College and for undergraduate, and then to Cornell for an MBA, and then Harvard for a master's.
Wow. How did you become an expert at all things finance and retirement savings?
Well, I've worked in the investment business now for more than 25 years.
That's a good start. Now, when should people start thinking about retirement?
They should start thinking when they're teenagers. Really, the sooner the better. It's never too early to start. I know people say that, but it's really true.
Well, what are some of the common mistakes that people make when it comes to retirement? I guess waiting too long is probably the biggest one.
Number one, waiting too long. Number two, it's saving for retirement is a hard thing to do. It requires planning for decades in the future. People have a hard enough time planning for next week or next month, let alone 10, 20, 30 years in the future. So it takes some degree of discipline. It really takes a different way of thinking of things. And it's really very hard for most people to be able to do that. You know, for retirement, it's always at the top of people's minds, but at the bottom of their list, because always something else gets in the way. Something happens, as they say, life happens, and it's hard for people. Most people, you know, they live paycheck to paycheck. It's very hard to set aside money for something that is so far in the distant future. And that's frankly the reason that EF Hutton is announcing today Meggalife. It's an easy way for people to save for retirement.
Tell me a little bit more about Meggalife. What does that mean?
Sure, Meggalife is like a frequent flyer program for retirement. People that use Meggalife earn points as they use the internet, as they use internet services that are on the Meggalife platform. So, for example, people use social networks, they use internet search, they use email, and every time that they do those things, they earn points, and those points accumulate in their 401k every day, every week, every month. Ultimately, people can earn hundreds of thousands and even millions of points that they can then redeem later at age 68 when they want to retire. And they redeem that for cash that can supplement their retirement income.
Now, what are some of your best tips to get people on the right path for retirement?
Well, like I said, Meggalife is a new and innovative way to save for retirement. My best tip would be to go to meggalife.com. That's Meggalife.com, and use that service, because it's truly a revolutionary innovation that can help people, and it costs nothing to register. There's really nothing to lose and quite a lot to gain. Other tips I would give to people is, of course, be careful about saving, develop a discipline for investing and planning for the future, and Meggalife can be a big part of that.
Well, what are different ways people should plan on investing?
Well, they should always take advantage of whatever 401k matching plan they may have at their work, and they should always set aside at least a certain amount per month that goes into a long-term retirement or savings account.
Now, what happens though if you're after 50 and haven't given it thought in the right time? Is there anything you could do?
If you're older than 50, yes, there are things that you can still do, but you have to really work harder to make it happen. So many people have that are 50 and older. I believe it's about a third of people have little or no money saved for retirement, and so they are starting at a very beginning level. So they've got to save more, they have to invest smarter, they have to take advantage of every innovative approach that they can, such as Meggalife and any other ways in which they can accumulate assets.
Now, what makes Meggalife so special?
Meggalife is special because you don't have to even think about retirement. You just go about your life the way that you ordinarily do. You use the services that you ordinarily would use, such as social networks. And as you use the Meggalife platform, you generate points that can accumulate for retirement. So it's easy. We developed Meggalife because we recognize that it's very hard for people to save money and to plan for retirement. So we wanted to make it easy for people and really fit in with the way that people live their lives. It's very easy to tell people that they should save 10% of their money for retirement every year, that they should do this or they should do that. The reality is it's very hard to make should to actually happen.
It definitely is. Well, I'm hoping Meggalife could help then. Where can people learn more information?
Well, best thing to do is go to meggalife.com, MEGGALIFE.com. Remember, it's double G. And then you can pre-register at meggalife.com. Those who pre-register will earn a prize. And when the Meggalife platform is turned on, they'll be the first to be a part of it and to start earning points. And of course, the sooner you start earning points, the better. It's just like, as I said earlier, a frequent flyer program for retirement. And just like any frequent flyer program, the more points that you earn, the more value is provided to you.
All right. Well, thank you very much for this information. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thanks, Michelle.